From a humble Rimworld start to flying a ship bigger and not as damaged as the one on screen now, join me, the Layback Gamer, as we travel through Rimworld Ascension to the Stars series. Enjoy the show. I guess with his deserter helmet on, he looks the same. Maybe that's just the visor. Yeah, it's just a visor that goes across his helmet to make him look like nothing has changed. Otherwise, other people might freak out. Okay. Tomboy now has an Ultra Tech heart. Ho 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 ho. She's gonna be healing up really quickly, especially with her Sangiphage genes. Right? Her Sangiphage genes give her extra healings. Well, that's Scarless. That's not that. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, okay, so none of it gives extra healing factor, but she does have better healing factor, which is good. We're gonna give her a stomach as well. What other parts do we have for Ultra Tech? I have an ear. Could give her an ear, but I might save that for somebody. Oops. What else do we got? Steam, if you could please remove those notifications, that'd be great. We got one lung. Oh, you're down here. Okay, chem fuel, excellent. Don't buy all of it. Buy 100. That should be more than enough. I have a healer? You guys has a healer serum on you? I didn't notice. Oh, there we go. Ah, look, somebody is selling the world food. You know what? Let's go ahead and buy a couple of these meals. And buy some chocolate as well. We'll switch them over to Lavish for a little bit so that they can, you know, they're out on the world. They're enjoying themselves. They haven't been able to get away and, you know, have some time to themselves in a long time. Even though they are going over to here in order to try and pursue some Eltex. They are... I'm going to grab those. I'm going to grab that. And I'm happy. No, I'm looking for a spine. May as well also try to see if we can be in the market for a spine. I don't think so. Alright, so let's go ahead. Accept. Ooh, I can ask for a quest from these guys. Let's do it. Okay. Let us ask for a quest. This'll take a moment. Looks like we got 2 quests from this. Also, I noticed how much fuel we got. Let's purchase another 100 fuel. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So go ahead, refuel, then assign. We'll switch these guys over to lavish food for the time being. And get traveling over to here, please. Alright, anyways. Let's check out these 2 quests that we picked up. Maker's Bugs. This will provide us an infestation of 9 Argotech Jaw and Ultra Tech Jaw. This is also a Death Rest Serum. An Ultra Tech Nose. 0.07 in Beauty. Also get that's a lot of good stuff there. I don't really care about the Privateer armor. The Death Rest Serum capacity serum is nice, but the jaws I think are much better. Yeah, these even give these give extra to beauty too. Oh, that would be really nice. That'd be really nice, and I know if Ernesto saw that we got those, he would be going, "Yes, put it on. Install it on me. Let me have them." So I will accept this. But I need these guys. I need Max to be home before I do that. And what do we got here? Oh my goodness. More good stuff. 11 pirates, that's nothing. Except for the voice box. Wow, look at all of that. That's definitely something we want to shove into Tomboy. Put that down on her throat. That will give her, well, her already really good ability. No, Bella Rose would be much better for that. She's the kind mother. She's the soft, gentle mother of the colony. So, no, she would be the one to get the jaw. And actually, I think for that matter, she'd probably also... She'd get the voice box, and I think she'd be the one to get the jaw, too. I think... Yeah, that would probably have to be the case. So, I will accept this. Where is this located? Bandit... Oh my god, that is a long ways away. But it is worth it. Yes, please come up here, and we'll make a trade. The problem is, if I go here, I guarantee won't be able to make it back for the other quest. Actually, it depends on where these spawn in. If they spawn in the obvious spot again, we could send in the Wraith the Suicidal in order to deal with it. So, if they spawn in here, we could deal with this. If not, well, not, then we kind of have to figure out where else to go. And I should probably consider uninstalling a couple of the, like, uninstall this for certain, so it doesn't get destroyed. I hope that it would all localize in this area here. How long is Tomboy? Tomboy needs to... Oh, okay, so we could have Tomboy back for this raid. Now, that would be ideal. That would be ideal if we can have Tomboy back in time. How are we looking here? Got plenty of packs coming in. I still need to... Well, whoever ends up marrying Tomboy is going to be a Sangaphage for certain. But I need a high mate for her. And because she's ageless, and we can make the other one ageless, I don't think in terms of high mates, it doesn't really matter who gets it. No, I just realized I can go ahead and put this up in here. Let's close the door for now. Yeah, I could just put that right there. Nice. I like it. That's a good idea. Alright, how long until this? I think it'll take a few days. It's okay, though. We're gonna miss, oh yeah, Max and Bella Rose is gonna miss when Missy grows up. What are we looking here? Boots. Alright, come on, buddy. It's time for you to get up. Do people like you a bit more? Well, they haven't seen you yet. Neither is Tomboy. Ashley kinda, well, hasn't really. Even though your beauty factor is up. I need to install I need to install the long wave radio somewhere else. In the hospital. We'll install it right here. The head of the bed. We've got, okay, we've been delivering some pieces over to here. That's good. Schedule. I need you guys to be working pretty tough hours here. I also need to copy you, paste you down to here. Excellent. And you're busy hauling to fine floor. Oh, you're hauling up to... You're going up to here. Gotcha. I think I'm out of wood. No, I have 800 of this stuff. I just don't know where it is. Oh, it's in here somewhere. I shouldn't say I don't know. Well, truth, I don't know where it is. But I believe... Oh, I can see it right there. There we go. Yeah. Okay, you're going to trade. Refuel. Alright, Bella Rose. Max, take over for Bella Rose. And get heading out there. We're still 0.9 days away. Yeah, we could definitely hit this up. I might even go ahead and ask for a quest from these guys. That would be very nice. Oh, this is great. Everything's just going so smoothly again. I do need to get this started. Oh, wait, look at the marble coming in. I can't go to that. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. I wanted to come out here and get the Eltex. By the time I would circle back to be able to come back up there, it would be too late. So, as unfortunate as that is, it's the factor of life. I'm not even going to send anybody out to look at it. I'm just going to... You know what? You know what I guarantee? It's probably a bad one. It's probably one of the ones that was going to spawn nothing in the base and make me angry for sending somebody out to go for it. The game has done that before, and I bet they would do it again. So, you know what? That's what that is. I don't like that it keeps saying that. I don't know why they keep saying they gave up. I'm pretty sure it's because of you. I don't know that for certain. For all I know, there could be somebody hiding out in the mountains here, and it's eventually a big army is just going to spawn in and just dig in one day. That's the second time that's happened. Is it because of no, does it normally happen with prestige runes on the map? It might. It very well might. Let's see, childcare. Childcare is also look at that, Phoenix is reading on here. You're not gonna do any hauling? Oh, that's okay. That's all good. I love this colony. This is probably one of my favorite runs of Rimworld. Just establishing a colony of family only, and the only time we get any new blood inside is when we're ready to start marrying people off. Got Ernesto from... How old is Ernesto at the moment? He's 20. And you're almost 16. You're almost 21. So the age gap is kind of there, but it's not too strange. I don't think, anyways. Hope not. How much more marble chunks are on the map, just out of curiosity? Okay, those are limestone chunks. What kind of... I think we're running low on marble chunks. 118. I'm not seeing any more up here, so that's 117. So that's 234, 2,000... 2,340 more pieces of marble, which is equivalent to 234 more... sorry. Yeah, 234 more of these types of walls. Chem fuel's been produced. Yeah, we're good on chem fuel for a long time. That's a positive. Okay, so you didn't sleep. Consciousness is a little bit low. Dehydration. Okay, we are gonna have to... I'll get you two to rest. I can't really tell if you're gonna take care of it. Oh, there we go. Let's see if dismounting them for now will get them to take care of it. Medical treatment needed. Ashley. Cut needs tending. Where'd you get a cut from? Okay, one word. Did I miss something? I bet I know what. It's from here, the 5-finger fillet table. Got a cut on her hand from that. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what to do on that. Yeah, just put go trade, please. Get moving again. don't know why they don't recharge their thirst inside the truck there. I really don't. Oh. Hopefully they're okay. Is that you? That's the only thing it could be. No threats on the map. Yet. That could always change. This was the fastest path. I'd have thought going through here would have been a bit faster. Still sitting at moderate, and that hasn't even changed either. You're only at minor. Did you have something to drink before you left? No. Anyways, Pepsi. Will that recharge? Recreation 10%, always safe. Would beer do it by chance? Is Eltex? If I smelt it up, how much do I need to create one of these? 4 Eltex. How about this here? 3 Eltex. But I can't dismantle it. I can't, electric smithy. Oh, no, wait, I can. So, if I were to buy one of each of these... Here's my items. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Anyways, where was I? Oh, I got Eltex. Let's grab those, just in case. Grab 2 of those like that. Just in case. We can smelt them down. And hopefully get the Eltex back from them in order to use later. Gourmet Bake. You know what? Let's go ahead and buy a couple pieces for them. Their money, after all, that we're spending. It's a shame they didn't sell Eltex outright. Imperial Defenses. Ooh. I do want those. I ain't gonna lie. I do want those. And then War Solutions. That would get us Armor Pierce, Cluster, and Shrapnel Shells. Which I would... Or... Shrapnel Shells. I don't think I even pronounced that right. But anyways. Let's grab those as well. This is going to be a very expensive bill. Got a spine. Aesthetic Shaper. No. A bunch of Ultratech stuff, which is kind of nice. And they'll happily take all the golds. Oh, but that's not enough to bring the price down. I have to leave something behind. I suppose I don't need the War Solutions. The defense I do want. Or can I leave these? Didn't I buy some at the previous colony? Some of these at the previous colony I was at. Oh, I did, yeah. Don't want to sell that. Definitely not selling this. I still need the chem fuel to make it back home. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave one of the tech prints behind. Unfortunate. We'll leave War Solutions behind. I afford that. I can... No, we'll just sell the gold. Ease up on the silver a little bit. Alright, but that's fine. I'll take that. Charge Lewis. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, accept that. Ask for more quests, and we'll see what we get. Bandit layer and the large structure. Okay, well, the large structure I'm not taking. I have to build something, and our best builders are not here. Okay, get them to come down. Back to bandit camp. That'll take them 1.5 days to get there. Alright, I believe they can get there. So, check this one out. 2 days to accept this. get 11 honor from that. The intellectual, skill never decays, Hellcat rifle, and mega screen TV. That's just garbage. The dig, oh yeah, we do want that. Secret silicone, we do want that. This was the bugs. We're getting the architect jar, and what about here? He wants us to provide a bunch of soldiers, guarded by 12 deserters. I'm gonna be honest, we can take that on with just Max alone. Maybe I could bring Max and his kids. No, actually, it wouldn't really make sense that Max would be going. Tomboy, I think, well, if Tomboy goes, it makes sense that Max would want to go. And Missy would obviously want to be there with her big sister because of all the stories she's heard and the fact that she's a bit of a puppeteer. Ashley would want to go, might go as well. And then maybe Ernesto would volunteer as a protector for Missy. Even still, these rewards are garbage. These are terrible rewards. So, no. No, I will not accept them. And I have now learned that the Empire gives awful rewards. Seriously, I still remember when we had 40... It considered a 1-star or 2-star 43 people that we had to fight. And I had, I think, 8. Plus Tomboy. Ooh, hello there. Ernesto. I would like you to make a call. Let's make a call here. I want to know what else. Come on. Deal to me what they are going to give us. Been hauling stuff. Okay, yeah, you have been hauling stuff. I see your work. Your work has been doing pretty good so far. You need to deconstruct that. Let's ask to trade with them. What do these black marketeers have? I could sell them some of my stuff. I do need to sell them some of my things. Sec jelly. Nope, keeping that. Well, I'm not buying that. Let me sell 8 of these. That'll give us quite a bit of silver. They're willing to buy a lot of our textiles. But why don't we line up a bunch of textiles to be sold? I'm keeping the heavy fur. Gotta keeping this, and the devil strand, and the cloth, but everything else is a sell. That'll help clear out the inventory just a teeny bit. So it's 3,000 worth at the moment. What are they willing to give us? Return for such a hefty amount. They got a lot of steel. Now a lot of steel I could buy, as well as some plasteel. Maybe some uranium, since we have, I think, 800 pieces, or close to 800 pieces of it. Advanced Imperial Defenses. Okay, I'll take that. I'm a little sad that we didn't get this one before, and it's not war solutions. I want the war solutions, not the defenses. That sucks. I can't really go back and say, hey, let's make an exchange. Oh wait, I have these. Let's get rid of them. I don't want them. I know I could dismantle them for parts. But I don't really think I'm going to use the parts. Yeah, let's see. Kidney, you've got no bionics for sale. Why are you a black market trader? You don't even have any you don't have any body parts. Look at that. I can even sell more stuff. I have so much stuff I want to sell. Please tell me you have something really good. Flak pants, frag grenades, charge pistol. No. Shock lance. Okay, that I will take. Ooh. That's not bad. I'll take that too. Alright, now you're starting to get my attention. I would have thought a black market trader would have Eltex. I wonder if there's a way to customize what certain traders have. I gotta look into that, because some of what I plan on doing eventually down the line is I'm gonna have to learn how to mod and understand how to mod and understand now, and I have to figure it all out. Basic holodeck, uranium fuel pods. Yeah, any of these rifles here from Ancient Ruins, nobody wants to buy them. I can understand maybe some of the anomaly stuff. I think certain people will actually buy these. And I think even makeshift weapons can be bought by some people, but I have yet to see anybody want to buy this stuff here. No surprise that they don't want to buy the heaters. They're willing to buy a bunch of that stuff, but I'm not selling them because I need it. I'm using it for later. Scavenger Sculpture, Masterwork, Plasteel Large. I'll buy your gold, because gold we can always use. Potentially even sell it to someone later on. I do want to get rid of a few of these. Get rid of the tusks. Since I think... Okay, yeah, they weren't really. The Thrumbo horns I could still repair and get increase in their value. Not the Plasteel Battle Axe. That could be sold for quite a bit if we enhance it. Plasteel Longsword, keep. Double action, the poor Enfield. I have a lot of charge-based weaponry. Let's get rid of the Flare Strike. Don't really need that. Anything else? Vodka. Yeah, you can take the vodka too. Now we're just trying to work our way back up to the max amount there. Get that right to that. Oh, hold on. Can I sell one piece of cloth? I could buy food from them. Could buy some food. Maybe I pick up some of the fine meals. Let's get some of those fine meals. No one else would I like to sell. Sell 150 of these. No, go with the I want to get rid of the Jade and the Chaldon, so we'll get rid of these. Minus 100. 200. Getting there. Cloth. Sell. There we go. That should do it. Alright. That's going to clear out our warehouse. Accept. Oh, yeah. Look at that. We have space once more. The rest of it landed over here. Okay, Ashley, go apply these tech prints. Who's the hauler at the moment? Bado, get over here and haul these meals. I trust you, but you did not get any go juice. No. Unfortunate. Oh well, no matter. No matter. Got some pieces hauled to here, some hauled to here. I also want to enable this. Hold off on these for now. We need to get that going. Advanced Imperial Defenses. I definitely want to get that queued up for our for the ship. We can get a nice manufactory going. Ooh, can you equip? You're probably too young. Yeah, you're too young to equip that. What do you got on you? You got a fort. You got a lance. Oh. What do you got? You don't have anything. Chalk lance. That one's yours. For that matter, pick this up as well. I want all of my colonists. I want everybody wielding some of this equipment. Oh, hello. What's this? Flame ball. Lady. Yes? Yes. Lady, this one's yours. You already know it. Drat. What was this? That's an ancient battery. I want to install that elsewhere. Well, at least we are getting some of this stuff hauled inside. Ergonomic chair. Cancel that. And we'll install the ergonomic chair into here. How much comfort does it provide? Improving comfort. Doesn't actually tell me how much comfort that provides. Does this tell me? No, that also doesn't really tell me how much comfort it provides. I'm assuming the ergonomic is better than this, but I don't know. Well, speaking of better, getting better at getting through all of this stuff. My goodness, we really get through a lot of this steel. Calling it to waste crate. Oh, good. Goody. We're getting some of these waste crates finished. You're carving. Oh, hold on a second. All those fine meals, please. And haul these fine meals. Goodness, you have no carry ability. I wonder if there's a way, and I was just thinking of this, that I can get a lot. I can mass get water. There's got to be something in the hygiene tab that would allow me to water tank if it becomes. There's water from plumbing fixtures. There got to be a way that I can use some of this to get a bunch of water built up, so when we go caravanning out, we can use it, or so that my colonists don't. We can have just a couple colonists just fill up constantly. Not sure. Anyways, I do know we are well on our way. We're almost halfway to advanced Imperial equipment. How are things looking here? And that's all for this episode of Rimworld. Thank you for watching. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you really enjoyed, share this video with anybody who you think will enjoy my content. If you're looking for some more Rimworld, I've got quite the plethora. Want to see me take on Anomaly? I got that series. Want to see me build a mega city out of the ruins of another city? I got something for that too. And maybe an old but a classic one where I solely go after uniting the republics. I got one of those series as well. Till next time, take it easy.